What's going on, guys? Cremation here. I'll show you guys a quick video on how to get into the Gauntlet a lot faster than opening up the top door to the underbelly or even using the Castellum. So like if you're into speedrunning or something like that, this is the way you want to do things. The method I've been doing is really consistent and really fast and easier to do with your team. So like normally if you're doing a speed run with this rotation, you would have 4 Titans do this jump into the spot in the right corner, and that was pretty good. And have the Warlocks join in on them once they're about to hit the elevator up. But so yeah, this is just the pathing you take. I'll show you how I did that jump in a second. But you need to run over to here, turn around. That loads into this. That loads in this area. The army right here. You all know what this is. Slide in here. Hopefully you don't get cocked. Shoulder charge. Go through here. Jump up. It's like a 41 up. Not the fastest, but you know, it's really consistent doing this way. Move that. I'm going to relaunch Leviathan and show you exactly how I did that first jump though, because that's the tricky thing. But doing it the way I'm about to show you, it's super easy to do, super consistent. I can make it like 9 times out of 10. So it doesn't matter how much mobility you have. I'm going to be using strafe lift. None of the other jumps will work. And you need to have lion rampants on. This does not work with... I mean, you can make the jump with dune marches, but doing it this way is not going to work. So... yeah, double jump forward. You know, hit the spacebar twice to get the regular Titan jump. Or on console, double tap A, or on PS4, double tap X. I'm gonna do that jump into the right Mancannon. Sorry, my Discord's going off. I should have muted it. You're gonna double jump into this Mancannon. Cancel the jump at that height. And then glide one more time into the split right here. We call this the banana. You gotta hit the banana split, and then boom, you're in. So like the idea, actually first off, let me just show you where you want to be canceling your jump. So you double tap space to boost upwards, and then you hit space one more time to stop when you're about this height. And then so you're going up, boosting up, canceling your boost, and you hit the peak, and then you boost one more time to get into the 4th ring. If you notice, I'm only running at 60 frames per second right now on PC. I can do like 200 easily, but one thing I feel like helps to not get insta-killed when you're jumping into the right cannon is to have VSync on at 60. Right, it's just 72 for me, but I believe it could be different for everybody else. But you know, I could run this at 200 pretty fine, but I feel like having 72, locking it at 60 makes it a lot more consistent. So just try it a couple more times. Boost in, cancel, one more boost, a little bit low. A little bit low, it's a little bit slower, but this is so easy to do. Every time should be this easy. It's just the only times it's more difficult is when you have the 4 Titans right next to you and everybody's trying to get in there at a quick pace. One more time. Boost in. Cancel. Boosting again. I was a little bit too low when I hit that. If I was a little bit higher, then I wouldn't have died. Second. Alright, one more time. Cancel. That works. Yeah, so that was completely my fault that I died there. I was just trying to get in there fast, but like if I wanted to prevent myself from dying, then I would have stopped holding W or stopped holding forward, and then taken my time to mantle over everything. But the idea is you're trying to get that split right there. So I'm stopping my jump. Yeah. If you heard, I stopped my jump there a couple times to like get a little bit lower. But this is super consistent. You should be able to do it every time, no problem. That way the rest of your team doesn't get mad at you for failing it when you're trying to do a speedrun. Cancel. Glide. See, like I knew that was going to be perfect right there, just knowing that angle. Alright. Have a good one, everybody. Cremation out.